right now, though, also alive, is our man Luis Guzman. Good morning.
Yo, what's up?
Not much. It's been a while. I can't remember what we last talked to you for, but it's been a few years since you've been on the show, and since then, just like probably any year in your career, you've finished about 37 different films.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's kind of what you do. The latest film just came out yesterday on DVD. You, Arnold Schwarzenegger, people might have heard of him, Forrest Whitaker, Johnny Knoxville. The movie is The Last Stand. Tell people, give us kind of a rundown. What's the movie all about, and who do you play?
Well, first of all, I play a deputy sheriff. I'm part of Arnold's crew. And we have a little quaint town on the U.S.-Mexican border, and this big cartel guy escapes the feds, and he's heading down to try to cross the border, and we are the last stand as far as, stopping the guy from crossing the border, and he comes with all this heavy firepower, and what can I say? The rest is a big, action-packed kind of sequence.
The rest is a movie. Somebody just texted in on our text line and said the movie rocked. Luis is the man. He's awesome. So
right on.
Somebody liked the movie and you. What's it like to work with Arnold Schwarzenegger? I mean, he's I've heard, obviously we all know, just the stuff we read in the news, but I've heard from other people that kind of hang out with him and work with him that he's just like a really funny, kind of cool dude to hang out with.
Yeah, I mean, he really is, man. He's a nice man, he's really smart, very conversational, likes to joke around and stuff, is totally focused, is a team player, and I had a great time with him.
Yeah, and you would know because I mean you've worked with just a laundry list of big celebrities in Hollywood, obviously with all your movies. The most interesting thing I found out about you doing my research this time, Luis, and I'm sure I don't know if you've heard this before, and I'm sure you're going to probably say it's not accurate, but it should be a compliment. Celebrity Net Worth says that you were worth $14 million.
Boy, I wish I could see some of that.
I know. That's what most people say when they hear those numbers. But I just was like, wow. Way to go, Luis, man. I was proud of you. I mean, I knew you were working a lot, but 14 mil, that's a nice amount to have in the bank there.
Well, you know what? I got to tell you, probably 2/3 of that is in a bank called the IRS.
Exactly, yeah. They took care of that for you.
Which sucks,
Well, yeah, and plus the other third of it that's left for you probably is going to be equal distribution of wealth since you have 7 kids to take care of.
No, I have 5 kids.
Okay, 5. My idiot producer put 7. He's an idiot, though.
Well,
you
know what? Because
expected.
I think the guy that said 7 wanted to be one of them.
Probably. Yeah,
yes.
It's my producer. He always wants to be a key. He's like, can I be Luis's other son? Oh.
Yeah, just tell him to send the papers, and we'll review the application. We'll see where we go from there.
See if we can add you to the clan there. I like it. What else is going on? So the movie, by the way, we're going to give away a copy of it after we're done with the interview here, so somebody can win The Last Stand. But it is available for rent now and to purchase. The DVD is available. What else is coming up? And I don't know if we have time. I'm sure you have like 15 movies that are going to be released this weekend.
Well, I got a movie coming out this summer for DreamWorks called Turbo, and that's with Samuel L. Jackson, Michael Pena, Snoop Dogg, Ryan Reynolds. It's an animated movie, and actually I just finished shooting a movie in New Mexico with Forrest Whitaker and Harvey Keitel called Enemy Way.
Right on, man. Good. So that Forrest Whitaker did both of these with you.
Yeah.
You and Forrest.
Well, in The Last Stand, Forrest and I never even got to meet.
Oh, I see. Just separate scenes and stuff, so now you actually get to work with him. He's cool, too.
Right, but this time I got to work with him.
Yeah, that's nice. He seems really nice.
Great. He's wonderful.
He called in and did an interview once, on the show, like he was on the set of something and did an interview, so I've liked him ever since. I'm like, that guy's awesome. He called Montana from the set.
Yeah. He's a wonderful, wonderful human being. Really good guy, very sincere. Very humble man,
That's what he seems like.
I really, really enjoy his presence.
And just a true and a great actor.
The opportunity to work with him.
My producer's defending himself. Wikipedia has you as having Semi, Yoruba, Claire, Yamaya, Luna, Jace, and Margarita.
Okay, let's set it straight. It's Semi, Yoruba, Yemaya, Luna, and Margarita.
So Jace and Claire are just two kids somebody made up on Wikipedia. That's awesome that you're so big that they're inventing kids for you.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, I was in New York one time, and some girl comes up to me and said, "You're my father." And I go, "Who's your mother?" And I go, no way, Jose.
Mm-hmm.
So, but you know, no, I have 5 beautiful, wonderful children that I'm really proud of. Actually, they're all young adults now, and I am so proud of them.
That's any of them planning on following in Dad's footsteps? Any of them getting the acting bug?
Yeah, I think maybe 2 or 3 of them. You know, I have my son is in New York, and he's pursuing a career, and I have a daughter who studies fashion and merchandising, and she's amazing. And I have a daughter that's graduating this year from high school, and she's going to take a gap year, and she's going to do a book on me. She's going to do a photography book. She's going to follow me around for a year, and
cool.
We're going to do a book together.
What an awesome project! What a cool thing to be able to work with your kids like that. That's awesome. And I see you live in Vermont. Is that part true?
That is absolutely true.
Okay, so you're out there in Vermont with the kids, with the wife, just a normal life. Do you have any, Hollywood friends, that you hang out with, aside from working on projects with them? Or do you kind of just stick with the family most of the time?
Well, when I'm in Vermont, it's pretty much I stick with the family, but, I have people that come up here to visit, and, like if I'm in New York City and stuff like that, I'll run into someone like, Sam Rockwell or Victor Basuk or Justin Long and stuff, and we'll hang out.
Is it true?
We have our little posse. If I'm in LA, I tend to hook up with people like Don Cheadle.
I love Don Cheadle.
I stay in touch with Mark Wahlberg and stuff. They're all my boys.
That's awesome. That's cool that you got your boys there. Is it true that Angelina Jolie recovered from her double mastectomy at your home in Vermont?
It's not true, but it would have been a good place.
Yeah, you should call her.
Yeah, I'm proud of her, man. She's an amazing human being, and she does a lot, and she gives back tremendously. And I wish people, would follow her example.
That's true, yeah. And she gets a bad rap from a lot of people too. And it's you ask why, and there's no real reason. She's got a bad rap from some people for nothing, but they forget about all these amazing, life-changing, world-altering things she does.
Yeah,
it's
and I think that's that's what I focus on. All that other stuff is like just noise.
Yeah.
But when you see someone doing the noble things that she does, it's like, wow, that's a human being in her position, really stepping it up and giving back and making a difference.
Have you worked with her, or is she one of the only A-listers in Hollywood that you've yet to do a project with?
No, we actually did a movie together called The Bone Collector.
There you go. I've actually seen it now, and now I remember. I love that movie, but that's what's cool about you, Luis Guzman, is you can pretty much add any celebrity to your name, and you can say, like, screw the 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. It should be, the 2 degrees of Luis Guzman. You're connected to every actor everywhere, pretty much, by 2 degrees.
Yeah, I'm fortunate like that,
Yeah, it's a great career, man, and I've loved following it. And he's got a billion different movies coming out, but one to look forward to is Turbo. That's a Disney or DreamWorks, or both?
I think it's DreamWorks.
We'll go with DreamWorks. It's a DreamWorks film, great cast, tons of celebrities. Then he's got Enemy Way with Forrest Whitaker and Harvey Keitel. But out now on DVD, you can pick up The Last Stand with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Forrest Whitaker, Johnny Knoxville, the whole gang. So pick it up, support our man. He's a family man. He's in every movie ever, and he's a humble, nice, down-to-earth dude. My man, Luis Guzman. Luis, thank you so much for taking time for us this morning, man, and best of luck with everything that's going on for you.
Thank you, brother, and my regards to the folks out there. Have a great day.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.